Joe Diesel, contemplating life. What's up, Bunky?
They done with the torch?
I don't know what they're doing. What is this?
Sand didn't come in.
Yeah, he caught out. I got sick.
You sick? I was sick, man. I got cold, man.
Yeah.
Sniffles, body ache. About 90% over, I still got stuffy nose. Changing in the season.
Yeah, I had allergies last week. Allergies.
I get them too, man. Sinus, I've never had them at the last 10 years of my life. My 50. But Maryland, we got some of the worst pollen in the country. And that pollen, you see that yellow shit laying all your picnic table and shit? Yeah, that ain't no good for you. Fucking grasshopper shit, bird shit, and everything else. Going right into your fucking, your air tract, going through your fucking system, through your sinuses. Then you get sick, and then you sneeze your fucking ass off. Eyes get all watery, my eyes will start itching. That's a miserable motherfucker. We're one of the worst states. Canada don't have that. Alaska don't have that. They don't have them old rotten trees. They got them 200-300 foot pine trees that are beautiful, sitting on a fucking 1,000-acre lake with fucking 80-mile-an-hour winds. There ain't no pollen on them branches. These old nasty motherfuckers we got around here. You breathe the air from one of these fucking sick dinosaur motherfuckers, raggedy motherfuckers. Grow a new dick, 3 eyes, and everything else. Hello! Old nasty looking thing. They're hanging in there, though. They're hanging in there. I mean, the air got medical particles from here, ain't gonna leave. As far as irrigation, get some good old liquid caustic. That liquidate, get that irrigation going, some good old liquid acid.
Pump that over there, right?
Yeah. It's hanging in there by a thread. You know what I mean? Yeah. Poor motherfucker.
What'd you do this weekend?
We had, I didn't do much. I didn't feel good. I wanted to ride up to Conowingo and look at a couple of them houses down by the fucking river. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to go. That's where I'm going to. Exactly where I'm going. Go down Route 1. Come over the big Conowingo Dam. One goes all the way up into Pennsylvania. Coatesville and all Philly. You go over Route 1 about 20 feet, there's a road that goes along there. Goes like that. That's Route 222. And that'll go down to Port Deposit. There's a little bar room here, Jimmy. But you go down there about 2 miles, there's a little road that goes back behind here. My buddy Flame lives back there, got 14. Oh, cattle farm, pig farm, the Amish got tobacco farm. But right here is the Union Hotel restaurant from like 1780. That's like a 5-star restaurant. They come out and serve you just like Martha Washington. You can only get 4 things. Rabbit, crab imperial, steak, stuffed chicken. They don't have a big menu, but what they got is delicious. Okay? And they got a little bar room over here you can go. Little bikers hang there and shit. It ain't bad. You go up here and you make that left. There's Susquehanna River. Make that left. They come down here, and there's like little cabins and mobile homes for sale back in here. You know, maybe 100 yards from the Susquehanna River, you know? I want one of them little houses down there in the woods.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Walk down, you got a little path, go down and do a little fishing or something, you know?
Kind of off the grid, too, a
Yeah,
little bit.
but I don't want to live on this side. In case anything happens, that floods out down there. I want to live over here on the high side. Look out! You're going to have me watching the car. Here comes the tidal wave 30 foot high. Nah, I don't want the low tide.
Yeah, that's smart thinking.
Yeah. That's a mighty fucking river there, man. Nothing to be fucked with. That ain't Bear Creek. That comes down from the mountains, from Lake Erie off the Great Lakes, man. Fucking Pennsylvania. Comes all the way through Pennsylvania into Maryland. Goes all the way there. Route 40 bridge, and then it ties into the Bush River. Goes down to the gunpowder, goes to Chesapeake Bay. Yeah, it's a long mother. Susquehanna. Each bottom nuclear power plant sits up here. And there's 4 turbines right on the Susquehanna River, and that cools the reactors inside the plant. That reactor is about 140 foot high, about 100 foot, about 16 inches. Solid concrete. Don't wear lean on them. And the blue plutonium elevation is 10 foot. When they want to generate electricity, they bring a charging rod down. And it hits that blue plutonium, it starts fucking bubbling, reactions, turn different colors, and the plutonium will rise 20 to 30 feet, create electricity. Won't come up 100 with the safety pattern. Then it'll go back down. And then when it goes back down, they'll bring water in from the Susquehanna to cool that thing down. And the cooling unit, from here to that drain, and it's high, with fan blades on it bigger than I've ever seen. And they can start going around, and they'll draw that water from the fucking Susquehanna. Well, what they did, in the 80s, they had to put all kind of rebar in there because it was sucking all the fish in. So all the fish that would be around there, the fortune out, all the going upstream. Hey, hey! They were getting fish heads, fish, you know it. So they got a fish ladder, they called it, and installed that. But that's how they cool them reactors.
Very cool.
Yeah.
You ever work there?
Yeah. Worked there a couple months. Like before Oriole Park. It's the 89 or 90. It takes 2 weeks to process it now. FBI background. They love veterans with security clearances. A lot of our guys were felons. They won't take a felon. And the welding course was a bend test. And then a psychological profile. They drove you wear your sister's underwear and all that shit. And then you had to be fitted with a suit and a helmet with radiation monitors, dosimeter, air radiation. You're walking through the plant. Next thing you know, your monitors go off. That's radiation going through you. Step over here and they'll go dead. You know, I'll walk out of here. I won't go there. Go over. I burn maybe 1-2 rods a day in 12 hours. Got to take them back in your coffee can. Put down my name, Bechtel Corporation, what time I was, reactor number 2, 30-foot elevation platform job. And they would take the rods and they'd measure them and file them in your file. I mean, so controlled more than anything in the world, Kevin. More than the FBI, the military, more than anywhere I've ever been, nuclear power. They are funny. But I got crazy wearing that suit, man. Couldn't do no work. You know, do a little bit of work a day. And I was a young man. I gotta go here. I told Big Bob I quit. You ain't quitting, Diesel. You're the only well rock guy. You ain't going nowhere. It's about 6 seconds. Bob walked at me. And Bob, I'm going crazy. I know you. I know your brother. I can't take it.
You wind up leaving there?
Huh?
You wind up quitting?
I quit. Making big money. Went to the hall, went out to Oriole Park. Stayed there for a year. There were guys up there, about 30 of them. Guys up there, been up there 5-10 years. You never come out of there. Because they won't lay you off. They'll put you in a day room playing cards and have you on standby. Still getting paid. If anything happens, there's not time. They call the hall, see where he's at. You got a reactor or whatever. They got boiler makers, steam fitters, laborers, iron workers, millwrights, all of the 100, 200 men here on the payroll playing cards every day. Yeah, that's a weird moment. I didn't like it. The only part I liked, I had a girl, Lisa, and she used to sit next to me when we got changed. I used to be a girl, wasn't that nice, man? Watching her get dressed, you know what I mean? Good looking girl. Yeah. Oh God, Spark, 1990. What is that? 29 years old. 28 years old.
I was a year old. I was one.
He was born in 89? That was a good year. That was 89 Cougar. Beautiful. Beautiful. XR7 Cougar 302 in it. Oh, fucking gorgeous. Love that car. Red leather interior, like a gunmetal gray with a black cabaret roof with a 302, and it was an XR7 with a high performance cougar. Oh man, that thing runs in. 89.
Oh shit. Are you back there with Sparky? You got Sparky back there?
I got Sparky. I'm cutting plates 33 inches by 7.5. And up on the platform where you pulled that column over, we got the bottom plate. There's that little 3-foot piece up to good to that big piece up top. And he's putting that plate in there I just cut. You got the gusset there. I notched down around the gusset. He's bringing him up, clamping it all up, sewing him up. So I don't want that going. If we pulled that over, you weld that gusset on there, I want that plate to stiffen him up. I don't want him going nowhere. And then I'm going to have to weld 2 knee braces and maybe put a little cross brace on him too. And then 2 back columns are done. I got to put that little plate on the other side too. A lot of work, man. But they're turning out good. It looks good.
Yeah.
Fucking with them for months, ain't we?
Yeah.
I'm still fucking with them.
Finally got to it though.
Yeah.
Remember when you first started here?
Oh, it was fucking horrible. It's hard. You got that works one. He was out like 6 inches. That was no good. He looked pretty good. Oh, we're getting some using that.
Alright, I'll let you get back to it.
Yeah, I got the torch. I'll be cutting low plate. 33.5 by 7.5. Feel like doing nothing now. What time? 11 o'clock?
10:35.
I got it at 5:30. I started at 6 to 2. So maybe a day or two I'll work a half, give me an hour overtime, you know? It's the old big hour overtime. I got one. One. Mac said he needs 20 hours over, 25 hours overtime. Got things you want to do. It might be his dad, I don't know. I think he's got bad tags on his car.
What the hell is he doing?
We had a UPS drop some massive one time a couple weeks ago. And the cops come here and closed the road down.
Dude, what happened?
The UPS man was bringing a package in for us, and he dropped it. Acid or a hazardous material. The police come down, closed down the road. We had hazmat out here. And the cops were looking, don't look at everybody's car. I think Sparky has a bad tag. So Sparky, I went out. Lunchtime, Sparky went out lunchtime. I think the cop pulled him over or something. One of them bags goes, well, Dad, you got 30 days to get them bags back. Oh, yeah, it's something. Oh, man. The fucking car was in Martha Washington's name. You know how that fucking Spanish car. I don't know what the fuck. They might have to be working over to get that done. You know what I mean? Yeah. Who's named that car? Betsy Ross? Yeah, okay. And if they don't, they'll flag you or something. They'll flag your insurance or something. Then charge you like $7 to $14 a day every day you go.
Oh yeah.
That'll add up. So I think he's fixing that.
I'll let you get back to it.
Look at this, Cal. Look at the ball bearing showing on our axle. Still getting up. Exposed bearing. Well, they just made in America.
With the old welding rod
Still working now. That gets used, welded. That gets used every day. And it works good.
Yeah, I was looking on Home Depot a couple months ago. Husky car, good Husky car like that one in there.
Yeah.
$39. Wouldn't be nothing to go pick up 3 of them.
Yeah, I know. We got some new come-alongs back here, though.
Yeah, I saw.
1.5 tons and a 3 ton. They good ones, too. They must have been like 700 a piece. I'm trying to keep them back here. I got one chainsaw. I need another chainsaw. We'd have two chainsaws. And then two could come along.
Let's go.
But they come back, they'll rob me. Here's what they like taking from us. Chokers and shackles. I must have had 100 shackles back there. I got like 10 shackles left. Every size, from that big to that big, they'll take my fucking shackles.
Just like I needed a wire brush earlier, right? Where are they at? They're in the cabinet locked up. I got padlock on it. For a wire brush.
I think you got one in your cabinet. I got one. I think Sparky's got one. You can't go without a wire brush. 33 and a half by 7.
Right in the tunnel. You gotta wash your boots off. You got acid on your boots. Right, Joe? You gotta take care of your feet, right? That's what we want.
Yeah, that motherfucking feet go bad. You're in for a long day. Rodney, the newest member of the AMG team.
Rodney.
They're from North American Millwright. Been around a long time.
Mr. Roger.
Hot?
Hot?
No, it ain't.
He said it's acid. It's got LSD, mushroom.
LSD, mushroom, a little bit of weed mixed.
Oh, I'd take some. I'd take some.
Joey D said, I want something to drive me crazy.
I'd take some. Oh my. Yeah, I bought a new air fryer oven. $569, Magic Chef, beautiful. Had it about 8 months. Took her like 2 months to find out how to do everything. Now cook steak, wings, perfect, nice and crispy, no blood inside, no grease. She had chicken legs last night, shrimp, pizza, she's got it all down now, burgers. And it's better for you, it cooks it absolutely perfect. As big as a microwave, but it weighs about 200 pounds. And convection oven, it's real heavy.
Hey, you want a smoker? Homemade smoker? It weighs about 5 tons. I got it in the bed of my truck.
I had to place up in the country right now, Dave. I ain't got no room for it. I got room. Once I get up there, I might go up there, I might have to do it when I did all this time again. Build a deck, put up my outbuilding. I still got it in me. I better do it now than once it's over. But that's where I'm going. That's about where I'm going. I'm going over the dam, Steve. You go over the dam. You got about 20 feet. You got Route 222, goes up to Port Deposit, Union Hotel. Got a good friend back there. Right up past here, about a quarter mile, that motherfucking road comes. Forgot the name of it. And that'll wind.
Right there.
Yeah, that'll wind right back by the Susquehanna River.
There's a park down there you can launch your boat.
Yeah. I want about 100 yards from the Susquehanna River, and they got cabins and mobile homes for sale down here in the woods.
Yeah.
All along down there. They got cabins. Got a cabin down there. It's totally gutted for $1,900. They got a finished mobile home for $19,000. Marked down for $35,000. That's what I'm looking at. New kitchen, new carpet, new fucking skirt, new roof.
Bubble line.
Mobile line, 1989, 14 by 72 bedroom fireplace. Washer dryer, new kitchen mobile line.
Factory box.
I've owned 3 mobile homes. 1 in Pennsylvania, 2 in Delaware. This will be my 4th one. I'll retire. That's where I want to go.
What's the most profitable job that you ever did?
As far as what? Making money?
Your company.
Industrial maintenance. Fucking, that hospital, Mercy Hospital. 7 stories. I was up on the roof by the chiller unit, building a floating catwalk and ship ladder. Look, I was charging, 1998, that was about $8 an hour I was charging for that. And my going rate back in was about 40. Started at 25, but I doubled it for that. I could have tripled it. Today I wouldn't go up there for less than $160 an hour. Any industrial job, hard as hell. Although the top floor, they had all new rubber roof, $1 million. I had to put fucking plywood down and duct tape that. Have a fire watch there for that inspector. Had 2 big chilling units, about 40 foot in between that. Had to run a catwalk. There was nowhere to. I couldn't set iron off that roof. I couldn't touch that roof. So I seen a fucking existing girder. I hung all thread from that motherfucker. And then they fabricated some clips on my channel, and then put the grating in. And then I had like a little stop area, and then I needed like a little ladder to go up. It was a observation door for the maintenance guy. Check that chiller. Had a little ladder going up to that. I had 4 men on that job. Roger's like $20 an hour, Bobby's $20 an hour, Tom $15 an hour. I was charging $80 an hour for every one of them for about 2 months. I had L.R. Wilson to set steel. My weld machine, you couldn't bring one there and run up that elevator. Couldn't do that. I had to pay them money to bring that motherfucker up, you know what I mean? Shut it down. Hurry up and get done before they broke that brick down. Love. Pain in the ass there, downtown, parking. Make money at the dub, you'll make charge big money and pay in the dick dub. Yeah, you're gonna make money. Making $94,000 in 9 months. Could have made more. Making fucking money. Old lady was making 96 now. While I was in that big house up there. Yeah, buying trucks, buying another truck, buying Corvettes. Yeah, new Jeep in 01, I had a new Jeep. I had 20 grand in the bank. I was going to get a 57 hard top Chevy. Of course, she come up and told me she was getting hit in the ass by this guy in the office. I said, what you got to say, sis? What's wrong? I think I got hit in the ass. I'm waiting for you got a DUI, you smacked the kid, I'm waiting for something, you know?
Got hit in the
Come
ass.
up with that shit, and I grabbed that motherfucker, put her off the ground, and the police come. Never touched that girl in 10 years. I wasn't ready for that motherfucker. That called me off guard. That was called me off guard. And back then, the first thing you reacted to was violence. I'm done, dog. Get me Next thing you know, the Harp County Sheriff, buy a house. I made all the payments. I made all the payments on the 2 that got you there. Don't give a fuck. That woman's right when you do something like that. That woman's right, especially in this state. You will go down, brother.
Steve, you copy?
Hey, Steve.
He's on the street. He needs a workup for his kid.
Did she meow at me? She meowed at me.
It's 11 o'clock yet, fuck.
10:46. 10:46.
Fucking day's dragged.
Man, he had a rock star today, man.
Oh yeah.
I was falling asleep.
Nutritional drink. That's what he calls it, a
fucking tired.
nutritional drink.
What happened?
240 milligrams of caffeine, nutritional. Look at it.
You have an energy drink this morning, Joe? You have an energy drink?
No energy.
It's a nutritional drink, that's what he calls it.
I thought he had a Bud Light. He came around the corner. Man, rock star. It helped a little bit. I got a little more energy. Caffeine.
I got another one in there if you want half.
You drink one
Caffeine.
every day? Not every day. Sparky drinking. He's got that big mustard gas fucking gas mask on. Sparky dropped it the other day and went in that constant. Dead in there, all covered up. And Sparky, don't ever put that on. I can wash it. I said, don't please. Throw it away, brother. For the love of God, don't put that on your face. But it always got pimples all the way around there now. Putting that on there. You're not getting all that out of
He
there.
should have told me, I would have bought him a new one.
That rubber comes in and it wraps around. All that shit stays up underneath there. But when you got it on, you sweat, that comes out. I've been there. Hey, you got the shit all around them now. You're like a creature from the fucking AMG Lagoon. Dropped it in that coffee. It was fully submerged. Last week I said, fuck, please don't use that again. Look, for the love of God. I'm gonna clean it out real good. Okay. All righty. Watch when you see him. You go back here. I'll put him in a harm. Hey, coming this morning. Up there, motherfucker. You reused that mask, didn't you? I cleaned it real good. Cleaned it real good. There's chemicals that'll never get out of that rubber, ever. The past year. What do you need a mask for anyway? I got 3 fans back here. Good air back here. Oh my God, look at me. Ain't good for your skin. Well, your teeth will fall out. You were right, Joey. Oh, you don't never do that. You're gonna do it. You will get you one. You go get one of them buttons from Home Depot. Wear one of them every day. They're good. You don't need that. That's for the bow of a ship or submarine, man. Totally enclosed. No badass. Galvanized. Aluminum. Our carbon's still in the open area of the wind. You need that. You ain't burn that many rods. Like 10 rods a day. You're lucky. Motherfucker. You don't need that motherfucking thing.
Half of them getting stuck to his hand.
Half of them are down there. I'll weld them together and reuse them down the bottom. Yeah. About 2 inches on that motherfucker. That's good, Skip. That's good. Everything else is jelly. That motherfucking ass. It's about $120 a can. I started Spark 84. They were $19.96 for 50 pound of 1/8. That's the thing now. When I was in business, Steve, oxygen was $8 and acetylene was like $14. Rods were cheap, it was $60. Steel was cheap. I get all the steel I want. Now, used to go over fucking, I do cutting edges and buckets, and go over to Park Machine Shop and see Frank Newcomb on a Saturday, give him $100, and he would let me put anything in there on my truck, but he wouldn't give me the forklift. I'd cut fucking 1x4 sheets of T1, hard ox, out of a little ramp for a couple planks. I'd blow that up on that 250, have that motherfucker like that. Get $1,500, $2,500 in steel for $100. Go bid a bucket and use that steel and charge them what it usually costs. Always like that. Now that steel's gonna eat a hole in your ass. Rock and acetylene gonna eat a hole in your ass. The fuel for the truck's gonna eat a hole in your ass. So it'd be, the profit wouldn't be as great, but you can still make fucking money. Yeah. You can still make money.
Alright, Joe, I'll leave you to it.
Alright.
It's 10:50.
10:50. Almost lunchtime.
Oh, you went in Saturday. That pump went up first thing Saturday morning. Lady started pumping.
There you go.
Took everything off.
There you go.
Took it apart. We welded everything in there. 100%. Welded none on there. Welded the impeller to the shaft. Lady said, make it last. He said, that's the best that pump's ever ran for him. He said, leave it alone. Don't touch it.
How many motors they crack your housing here in them motors? I can't believe how many of them they bust. I mean, I'm thinking how I can fabricate a shield there, but it's very tight quarters. I sit down long enough, I'll figure it out. But I mean, you know, 80% of all the motors come in on that rack. The side of the and then hit it with that motherfucking ball, man. We about took a 3/8 plate and went around about 12 inches and drove some self-fabric in there. But they'd hit that and crush that into the one. You gotta have an exterior guard before that. I'll think about it. That's the problem. Once I get these columns, I just cut him a plate. Haven't pulled that column over. I got the bottom of 25 here, 33 inches. Top section, 3.5 foot. From the grading, 33 inches. I notched that. Weld that down, that whole column. Got to cut another one to the other side. And that way the exact column is totally done. done. It looks good. Safe. Well, I got time. I got him on that. I can fuck with that. Get this. And I got my good half inch plate. So we're going from 5/16 to almost 3/4, 7/8. Should do the other side. That'd be 100%. Good for now. And I gotta get a cross brace, Kev, from one column to the other. 5-inch, 10, I don't care what it is. And I'll get that after I get them columns. But where you pulled that, I don't want him going back now, you know what I mean? I want him there. That cross brace would be better. Got a good area back here. Gotta have it. Safe. Oh, my four toes come in here. Is that 100-foot four toes you got? I think it is. But it's all fucked. It's been patched 100 times. But we pull it around straight, everything's sharp back here. What you're gonna do is be real careful. Otherwise, you gotta wheel that motherfucker back. There's no room for nothing back there. Got all his fucking that toolbox must be 30 feet high. I got them everywhere back there. Looks like Salvation Army. Come on, move in! Anything you need, box a 5-gallon bucket. You don't need to do that, Rod. There's other shit. I don't need no fucking TVs, no fucking kitchen curtains. Leave that all at home. Strip and hammer, wire brush, beater. Tape measure, square, soapstone. That's it! No, you need! I don't need all that. Look at that woman down. Look like MC Hammer going through this motherfucker. There is no room. We have no room, son. I say. What do you want? Is it Lithuanian? I mean, there's no we got no room. If you bring a shackle back, I got no room. More or less all that. You brought Rangers back here. Look over there, look like Lowe's display room. You know what's in there? A napkin, lightsabers. I figured that a motherfucking 1/4-inch ride, 3/8, 1/2 inch, motherfucking 3/4 to 1 inch. Yeah, it's all set up. I look in there, box of Fruit Loops. A motherfucking lightsaber. A bag of rolling paper. A couple of sparks, a Band-Aid, a rubber band. Carry that in your pocket. For heaven's sake, baby, please. You see them? I'm a stacking store now. I'm a stacking store. Stacking store? Stacking stores.
I see them.
Got that 90 high.
You know how to use them?
Everything in there is lightsabers. I can tell I mean, oh boy, I believe I gotta go see Steve Rod. Not in there. Mouse trap, old mouse trap. Hey. That's Sparky. I'm having a little thing. That's his little area in the back here. Bringing in a picnic table tomorrow, he said. Umbrella, 4 chairs. Having a family over for a cookout. Want to grow up? Put your grow up in that motherfucker. Who whatsoever. You want your hot dog, cat? We're cooking up on the catwalk. No way. Let me cut that.